at the V. It's part of the Vine, located in Lexington, down on Vine Street. And we are with Chef Cole Remus, who you may recognize from his other restaurants. Hi, Chef.
Hi, how you doing?
Great. And I know you're a very busy man, so we appreciate you taking the time to talk to us today about this wonderful thing that's going on here at the Vine. So talk to us about how you got involved with this project.
Well, it's a pretty neat project, or, neat's probably the wrong word, but it's one of those scenarios where a friend of a friend put Jeremy and I together, and he had a vision originally of the rooftop pool club, and then decided he wanted to do a restaurant, and he was smart enough to know that he needed to get, somebody who knows how to open up a restaurant involved. And, and as we just talked and tried to figure out what Lexington's missing and with the pool that's going to be on the roof, just kind of a fine dining with some seafood vibes into it is kind of really what the whole of Lexington, I think, needs.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. We've been impressed so far. And you have a sample of here of some of the menu items. Talk about your menu
I do. This is one, and we'll have all kinds of different selections of, just cooked seafood items, raw seafood items. This is the scallop crudo. Which has got a little bit of orange supremes on there, a little thin sliced serrano, a little masago. I'm always kind of leaning towards the Asian vibes on things. I love Japanese food, and I, try to draw from that. So this is actually a warm Napa salad. And what we're doing is making basically a roulade out of Napa cabbage, scallions, a little bit of julienne carrot. We sear that off into a little bit of sesame seeds, and then we'll have a kimchi 7-pepper soy dressing for that. A little smoked crispy coconut on there as well. This is one of my favorite cuts. It's an A5 Wagyu that's from Purano, Japan, that we have in. And we will probably end up doing a few different preparations of this, but this is the tataki, seared nice and rare, sliced thin. And then we put that on a compressed potato and then a little bit of house-made ponzu.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I wish we had smell-o-vision.
Yeah.
Because it smells amazing. Of course, all your food is amazing. Were there going to be different menu items for the upstairs pool area versus the restaurant itself?
There will be. Upstairs, we were, initially, it's changed a lot. So we were initially talking about just some elevated pool food. I think we're going to end up putting some twists on that as well. On the 9th floor at the V, we're going to be very seafood forward. Not to say that we won't have daily steak features or steaks on the menu and, lamb racks on the menu. But the focus is really on that fresh seafood. We're going to be doing tableside presentations of Dover sole, salt-crusted bronzino, all kinds of fun things. And, Lexington definitely is starving for some fresh seafood.
Yes.
And it's really difficult to get good seafood here, or there's that misunderstanding that we can get it, maybe a day behind right on the coastal towns. But the scallops are day boat scallops. The boat goes out, comes back in, hits our door the next day, and we're working with a lot of different purveyors to see what we can do and do well.
Yes. Why did you decide you wanted to do this again?
Some would say I'm not real smart, but as I get a little bit older and a little more seasoned, it's the line. I always enjoy cooking. I always enjoy working the line, but taking on a project, especially of this scope, it's same pressure. It's a million different little things that you gotta get moving. So I'm looking forward to us getting the doors open on the 9th floor, and then I'll start working on the 10th floor. And I've got a great team with Chloe Dykes in the back is going to be my chef de cuisine here. We have found in the last few months of working together that our style in the kitchen and our food and our flavors really meld really well together. So it's been a lot of fun working with her to develop this menu, and it'll be soon for me to step back and just be that support and let her run the show, and we'll have a great time.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, they were so smart to bring you in on this project.
I agree.
Yes. Yes. So if you want to open a restaurant, you need to call Chef Cole.
Oh, no, don't say that. Don't go there.
Just kidding. No, we appreciate your time today, and we can't wait to dive into this food and to come down and experience the V here at the Vine. Thank you so much,
Thank you, Chef.
Thanks for having me.
Are now available at the Vine.